Welcome to another Jamie Tries video. So in this video I'm going to be looking at two flavours from Kettle chips that are the same, essentially. This one, mature cheddar and red onion potato chips, and then its vegan variant, Sheese and red onion potato chips. Now I should say that this one, I adore this one. I had this one first. I have tried these before, but we're going to do a little bit of a comparison. I do adore these. I've tried these, but I can't remember what I thought of them. It's been a little while since I had these as well. They've just been sitting in the cupboard. So I thought what we would do is have a little comparison, but I'm not going to know which one is which. So I'll tell you which one I prefer. Now obviously I've said I love these, but can I tell the difference at the end of the day? We'll see, won't we? So they've been poured out into a bowl by my wife, who was doing it when I wasn't looking. I covered my eyes, so I have no idea which one is which. I think the first instance is these feel a lot broader in colour, like they seem much darker in tone. These are much lighter. The way we'll do it is we'll split them into rounds, and I'll try each one, and I'll try and guess which one is which based on, well, taste and when I get to look at these up close. So let's go. So round one, you'll be seeing which one it is on your screen. I haven't got a clue at this point, but these are the lighter coloured ones that we saw just now. So that's a definite cheese flavour. It's cheese and onion. So that's quite a strong onion flavour. It's funny, I got the burst of cheese at first and then the onion like takes over. So yeah. This is now the video, just me eating crisps, because certainly the vegan variant, I've eaten so many of these in the past. I think I've polished off like entire packets. During low times, I might admit, during sort of depression era times, and when things aren't quite going right, you know, it's comfort food, even if it's not the most healthy. You can see that there's like sprinkling of herbs or some other substance on there. But the flavouring reminds me of like those cheap cheese and onion crisps, like the home brands that you can get at the supermarket. That's the kind of flavour. So maybe this is the mature cheddar and red onion over the vegan alternative. Maybe this is that one, you know. So, but I do love Kettle chips because they got such a crunch on them, proper crunch. That is my guess at this point. I think that is the non-vegan version. So round two, again, you're seeing the actual product on the screen right now, and compared to these seem a lot bigger, a lot brighter in their size. Now if these are the ones I think they are, they have the taste of cheese. The cheese is actually more prominent than the onion in this. That one, the onion was really strong. This one, the cheese is really strong. The cheese-like flavour is really strong. And it's with that I say I think that these are the cheese and onion as opposed to the other one. But then when you look at these are just so much bigger and fuller, and there is a crunch there, but it's not quite so prominent as that, so there is a negative. But if you look at the size difference, the ones on this side are huge, the ones on this side are small. Make of that what you will. But when you've got the size of this, there's also not so much kind of topping on there. So yeah, I think these are the cheese and onion. It's worth noting that because those other ones are so small, I ate several at once, whereas with that it's just one was enough, I think. Right, so we'll reveal the result now. Which one is which?
The one in your left hand is the vegan one.
This one? Really? Okay. That is the one I thought it was. For a moment I got mixed up there. This is the one I thought was cheese, isn't it? Yes. This one had a lot more of an onion flavour to it, whereas this, as the name would suggest, I mean, if you look at the size of the writing for Sheese on the front of it, the cheese is a much more prominent flavour in this one. So if I hadn't had either before, it would have been a lot more confusing, I think. But because I know this flavour so well, I've just eaten so many of the Sheese ones, I was able to detect that. I like these though, because I do like a strong onion flavour. My wife and other people who have to be around me might not think so, but you know, I certainly do. Have you tried either of these before, and what did you make of them? Are you a non-vegan who's eating Sheese crisps like me, or do you stick to the other kind, the mature cheddar? If you do, please leave a comment in the comments below, and please do rate, comment and subscribe, or ring that bell as they sometimes say, because it really does help me to branch out there and try some more things. If you've got any other things that you're interested in seeing me try, let me know that as well, and I'll see you again for another Jamie Tries video.